Hello everyone, my name is Abdul Aziz Ahwan from Indonesia and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video, we are going to continue our previous video, which we are going to convert job search UI design from Figma to Flutter. And in this video, we are going to move to job detail screen or job detail page. So let's get started. Alright, so first thing first, I want to say thank you to all of you who have supported me to this channel. And now, you can also support me by click super thanks from this video, join membership on this YouTube channel, and also you can give me a donation through PayPal, buy me a coffee, or you can check link in the description below. Alright, so this is the previous UI design we have converted. In the previous video, we have converted this home screen. We have a list of available job. And in this video, we are going to move to next screen or next page, which is job detail page. As we can see here, in this job detail page, we see like a company image and then job name, the company, and this is a timeline when we have to apply this job, and the salary range, job location, and also job description and role and responsibilities. So please make sure you have follow my previous video, and please make sure you have download the previous project file, and let's open with our favorite IDE. Alright, so this is our previous project, and once we open that project, we will see we have 3 files here, and when we run that project, we will see in this home screen. As we can see, we have a list of job available. And the next step, let's jump to this lib folder and then create a new file, name it as job detail page.dart. And in this job detail page, let's create a new stateless widget, name it as job detail page. Alright, this is our starting of job detail page. Inside this job detail page, we want to return something. And what we want to return is a scaffold widget. And here, we also need to call our size config. We call init function here, and it will automatically import our size config file. And next, inside our scaffold widget, we will have a body, and the body will have a save area. And inside this save area, we will have child, and the child will be single child scroll view here. And inside this single child scroll view, we will have child again, which is column, and column will have children here. As you can see here, we can think this is just a column, because as we can see, the widget is aligned from top to bottom, so we can simply think it's a column. And next, what we have to do, inside that column, we can try to set alignment, which is cross-axis alignment, to be start. And inside this children, let's add a new container. This is for this icon. And here, let's set the color to be white. And then the width will be double.infinity to make it fulfill the available width of the screen. And also, we set the padding will be all 24, or we can check it inside this app style. We have a padding K24, so we can just use that value, K padding 24. Alright. And next, let's add a child, and the child will be what we have here, column again. Here, So we design this. And next, we set the cross-axis alignment to be start again. And below that, we set children will be row widget and children will be icon. And here we can say icons dot arrow back, maybe iOS. And the second child also will be icon. We can just duplicate it. And to preview this, we can start running this. We can add context here. We miss context. And let's go to main here and let's change this home page to be job detail page to preview. And now we will see this arrow back. And let's back to job detail. Maybe it's not arrow iOS, but arrow back. And here it's icon, maybe favorite or favorite border. All right. So here we create a new container, and inside that container we create a column and we have a row widget here. And inside this row, let's set main axis alignment to be space between here. And as we can see now, our icon align on the left and on the right. Next, we will add this image. I think below this row, we will have such as we have here spacing using size box with the height it's just 24, and we will have container again. The height will be it's around 64. Also for the width. And for decoration, let's set using box decoration. With this box decoration now, we can modify like border radius. We can set it to be circular. And let's check the value here is 4 for border radius. And the image, we can set it using decoration image, and the image we can set it using a network image, and we need to provide a URL here. Let's find a Uber logo here, maybe this one. Copy image address and paste here. And now we see the Uber logo here. And don't forget to set like fit to be a box fit cover. All right. And below this logo, we will have something like a job name here. We can place it below container, but we need to copy this spacing, and we place here text. We say head of product design and paste here. And now we see the text here, and let's add styling. We use medium, and we need to change the color to be black 18, and the size will be block horizontal and then times 2, 6. All right. And now we see a little bigger. And below this text widget, we also need to add another text, which is for company name. Let's say Uber. The text here is medium, still medium, but we need to change this size to be 4. And also below this, we add again another text, which is the post-it here, and the size, it's a regular, so we can change this to, and also we need to change the size to be just 3. All right, look like this. And next, what we need to do here, below this container, we will have a divider. We can just say divider, and the height will be just 10, thickness also 10, and the color can set it. We can see, I think this one F5. So let's check inside the app style. So we can set it to be K white F5. Alright, now we see like a little divider here, and let's add cons here. And below the divider, we can add container again. And now let's change the color to be K white, and the width will be double.infinity. And for the padding, like the before, 24. And below that, we will have a row widget. For the children, it will be column widget. All right. And inside that column, what we have here, we set the children will be text widget, and we say apply before. All right. And we set column for the cross-axis alignment to be start, and we change the style here to be let's check bold. So we say pop in bold, and we change the color to be K black. And also the size will be 3. All right. And below the text widget, we add another text. So it will be 30 December 2023. And all right, and we need to change this to be I think regular. All right, and the size will be 3.5. Awesome. So here we have row widget, and next we need to add this, or we need to duplicate this. We need to wrap this column using another column, and now we need to duplicate this column widget. Look like this. And between this column, let's give a space using size block here. The height will be 24, like this. And then inside this row and between this column, let's add a spacer here. And now we can try to copy this column and paste here. All right. And now we can just change the text here. First, we need to change this to be salary range. here salary range, and this will be and next this will be job nature, and below that will be job location. And the content is work from anywhere. Alright, next we need to add or change this to be contractual. So here, below this job nature, we need to add size box, and the size box height will be 21, and the child will be list view.builder, and the item builder will be context and index, and here we need to return something which is container, and item count will be just 1, shrink wrap to be true, and also scroll direction to be axis horizontal, but for the basic we set it to be never scrollable basic, look like this. And inside the container we need to add padding, and the padding will be symmetric, horizontal just 8, so we can keep padding 8, and the child and the margin, I mean, it's only right 5. And decoration, we set it to be box decoration. We can set it like border radius. We set border radius circular will be 25. And also the color will be K white F5. And here for the child, we set it to be center. And inside the center we'll have text widget, and the text will be contextual, or if we have a data we can set it using dynamic data. And here set the style will be regular, change the color to be black 18, and font size will be just 3.5, look like this. And let's back to parent row, and here in the column we have to set it to be start, and also for this column start. Alright, so now it's aligned using this, and it's force push using this spacer to have a space here. Alright, it's interesting. And next we need to add another divider here. Place it below this container. And next we need to add this job description. So let's add container again. The color will be K white color, and the width will be double dot infinity, and the padding will be all 24. Alright, and it will have child. The child will be column widget, and the column widget will have children, which is text, and we say job description here, and we can copy the style from other text, and we need to modify a little bit, like it will be bold, and we need to change the size it will be just 3, the color still black. Alright, and we need to change the cross-axis alignment to be start to make it on the left. And below this text, we will have size box with the height is 12. And below that, we will have a text wrapper. This is a custom widget we want to make in this video. Alright, so this text wrapper haven't yet exists, so we need to create a new stateless widget, name it as text wrapper. And inside that text wrapper, we need to create a new variable here, name it as text. And here we need to make this tag to be required. Alright. And also inside this state, we need to add ticker provider state mixin, because this widget will interact with animation, so we need to add this ticker provider state mixin. And here inside the widget, we need to return something, and what we need to return is column. And also we need to create a new boolean value is expanded, the default value is false. Alright, and here inside the column we set cross-axis alignment to be start, and the children will be, we will have animated size, and here we can set like a duration. The duration will be millisecond, it's just 300. And next we need to add child, and the child will be, what we have here is a constraint box, and we set the constraint using our boolean value, and we check it using this is expanded. If true, we set it to be a blank box constraint, and if not true, we set it to be this box constraint maximum value or maximum height is 120. We see a little bit error here, and we need to, I think we need to remove the value here. Alright, and inside the constraint box, we need to add child will be text widget, and the text will be widget.text. It means we call our variable here, and the style will be pop in regular, and we need to change a little bit, like a color will be black, and the size will be 3.5 here. And also inside the text here, we need to set like soft wrap true, and overflow will be fade. And below the animated size, we add a size box with the height is just 12. And below that, we will have another here using our boolean value is expanded. We set it using gesture detector. If true, we set on tab to be this set state, and here is expanded, set it to be false. And the child inside the gesture, we set it to be row widget, and we will add, and the child will be row widget, and we will add children for this see more and the icon. here, text, C plus, and we need to add the style here, and we need to change the text will be semi-bold, the size will be 3, and the color will be black. Next, we add icon. The icon will be arrow drop up, and the color will be black. All right. And next, the default value gesture detector, we set on tab again, and we set state again. We set as expanded to be true, and the child will be, let's copy this, and we change to be see more, change the color to be blue, and this will be drop up, drop down. We also change the color here. All right, we have a little bit error here, and we need to add text here, and the text will be this. Let's test. All right, and let's duplicate the text to make it longer. All right, when we press this see more, it will automatically shrink or expand the text here. Awesome. So see more, and when see more is pressed, it change to see less. All right, and I think add double new lines here. All right, so it means now we can just duplicate this for the second. So we can add divider here, and then duplicate this and paste here. And now change to role and responsibility. And let's copy the text here and paste here. All right, interesting. And I think in the bottom here, we can also add size box. It's around maybe 100 to add a spacing, because next we need to add this this floating action button. Now let's go to scaffold here. Let's try to add floating action button here. First, we need to add floating action button location to be center float. All right, and for floating action button, we set it using container, and the padding will be symmetric, horizontal 14, vertical will be 8. And next we will have height. The height will be 52, and the width will be, we can set it using size config, and then screen width, and times to 0.6. Let's try. And also we need to add margin here, symmetric, and it will be horizontal 24. And decoration, box decoration, border radius will be 12, and the color will be blue primary, and the child will be center widget, and also inside the center widget we will add text widget. We say apply now. We set the style will be bold. We change a little bit, like color will be white, and also font size will be 4. Now we will see. Alright, so as we can see, this is the result. We see floating action button here. And next, let's add background color will be white here. Alright, so let's check the design. So this is the Flutter, and this is the design. I think it looks similar. And let's check the recommendation here. Alright, so yeah, we have tried to convert this job detail page from Figma to Flutter, and this is what we learned in this video. So yeah, I think that's enough my video today. If you want to download the source code, link in the description below. And if you have any questions or comment, write it down on the comment field. Thank you so much, and see you again on the next video.